I took a wrong turn. Now I'm somewhere else. I was out jogging when I decided to take a different turn than usual. I had lived there for years and know the area pretty well. The streets should have taken me back to the one where I came from, but it did not. Immediately, I knew that something was wrong. The wind stopped. The birds went silent. The sky felt like it was the wrong color, the wrong shade of blue. I stopped jogging. Up ahead was a big road. Not where I expected it to be, but it was familiar. I walked over there, taking deep breaths and slowing my heart. The streets were less crowded than I remembered, and that's when I saw them. They didn't have faces. They were normal in every other way, but their faces were empty, a patch of bare skin. They didn't look at me. They didn't look at each other either. They only stared straight ahead, stopping at the intersection and waiting patiently for the lights. Some of them were walking dogs, who instead of having fur had skin, and again, no face. No mouth, no eyes, no nothing. They too stared straight ahead, stopping when their human stopped. I looked at the cars and saw them. I saw inside of them. The drivers had no faces either. And all of the cars moved at the same exact speed, stopping at the red lights and starting when they turned green. I panicked. I turned around and walked briskly back where I had turned. Maybe, I thought, maybe if I went back, I would be able to go home. I passed the street, but no luck. The world was still silent. The next thing I thought was to go home. At least I would be safe. I wanted to run, but it seemed out of place. The faceless people walked at normal pace. It felt like if I were to run, something bad would happen. That was when the sky started darkening. Night was falling, and even the faceless people knew it. They picked up the pace, walking as fast as I could run. Something was wrong here. I ran back to my house. The keyhole was a circle instead of a normal keyhole. My key couldn't fit. I was locked out of my own house. The next place I thought of were the stores. CVS should still be open, and I could maybe hide there until the day. I got there and the last sunlight disappeared. The moon was blood red, and I heard howls in the distance. There shouldn't be wolves here. This was the middle of the city. I opened the door, which was thankfully unlocked, walked past the faceless employees who stood silent at the counter. To make it feel more normal, I browsed the aisles and picked up some food, water, a bag of chips, and a few chocolate bars. I went to pay, but the employers did not respond. Fine with me, I thought. Attention customers, the store is closing in 5 minutes. Please finish any purchases and proceed to the nearest exit. Damn. There goes my plan for staying here for the night. A cold blast of wind hit my face as I left the building. My t-shirt didn't do much to stop the wind, but the cold was the least of my worries. In the dim light of the red moon, I could see yellow eyes staring at me.